See ya.
Don't forget to do your honey-do list.
Yep. Welcome to Cavalry Man 86. As you can see, Julie just left for work. I got to get ready. I've been on vacation for the last few days. I don't go back until Sunday night. But I got a lot of stuff to do today. A lot of honey-do list and things like that. As you can see, we got rid of all the Halloween stuff yesterday. That was my honey-do list yesterday, to get all that Halloween stuff taken care of. We'll be probably putting it in storage either today or tomorrow. But as of right now, you can't see it, just a minute. I am not ready to go anywhere. So I have to get cleaned up, ready to go do all my stuff. Julie's got a couple of sticky notes from my honey-do list, which some of them I already knew. So, but anyway, I'll see you in a minute. All right, everyone, all cleaned up, ready to go. I'm letting Apollo out to do his business. Like I said, I got a lot of things to do today. Some of the things I'm not going to be able to take you in. One of them is mainly because I don't have permission, and I think one of the things I have to do is get a new driver's license. My birthday, my license expired, and I don't know if I can bring you guys in, and that'd probably be kind of boring for you guys anyway. Speaking of boring, you know, a lot of YouTubers, they're making several videos a day. You know, two, three videos a week, and you know, and that's what they say. You know, if you want to be or have a successful YouTube channel, that's what you guys got to do. You got to make several videos a day or a week. Well, you know, I'm trying, but I don't want to make videos that are, you know, kind of boring for you guys. You know, I wouldn't want to watch them if they were boring. So why would I expect you guys to watch them? So, you know, and plus, you know, those YouTubers, those professional YouTubers, they that's all they do. That's their livelihood right there. Where I'm still working a 10 to 6 job. You know, Julie's working, you know, her job. So there's, you know, family time, there's eating time, there's sleeping time, all that other time mixed all in with work time. So I'm trying to do what I can do to make these videos, a lot of you know, enough of the videos, but also make them interesting for you guys. I don't want them to be, like I said, boring. So I will be doing some running around today. We will be one of the things I got to do today, other than going to get my driver's license, is I got to do a movie review. I went to a movie yesterday, and if you're interested in those things, I'll put the link down below to that. So if I'll try to, I try to plan videos in advance, you know, but when it deals with other people, when other people are involved in it, you know, you're kind of at their whim. I'll give you an example. Last week, me and Julie wanted to go do something, and we're going to do it, but it involved somebody else, and we had to be on their schedule, not our schedule. So, and that kind of fell through, so we couldn't do it. I couldn't make a video. So it's not like I don't try to think of things, you know, because Grand Rapids has all kinds of festivals and fairs and all this other things, you know, that goes on. But sometimes I'm just at the whim of other people and other things that happen, that pop up, you know. Some of the things we wanted to do, we couldn't do because Julie was in the hospital. Other people's plans changed and I couldn't go. So, I mean, I'm trying to make these videos for you guys, make them maybe funny, maybe interesting. I don't know. But we are going to do something. This vlog is going to be a couple days worth of stuff, meaning I started it today. Today's Friday. Tomorrow we're going to do what we couldn't do last weekend. And even that is going to be, I'm shaking the phone all over. We're having an earthquake. Even that is going to be that's going to be broke down into 2 videos. So, I just want you guys to know that, you know, I'm trying to make these videos to be interesting for you guys. I enjoyed making them. I really do enjoy making them. And I hope you guys enjoy watching them. So, but I just want you to know that I'm trying to do these videos, try to get them to be quality, not quantity, not just to get numbers up on YouTube. I want them to be entertaining for you guys. So, but Julie's got, like I said earlier, Julie's got my honeydew list up on the table there. So I got to get those out, get going on those things. My first thing I got to do this morning is I have to go to the chiropractor in about 15 minutes, so I should probably get going. And then go to the Secretary of State's office and get my, I don't even know what time they open. But anyway, get my driver's license renewed, so I'm legal out and about. So I may or may not bring you guys along. I don't know, but we'll see. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Well, I'm off to a good start. I just got finished with the chiropractor. Started walking outside to get in the car, feeling my pockets to see if get my keys out, and I'm like, where in the world are my keys? They're right there. I don't even know how I did that. I normally take the keys right out and put them on my lap if I'm not getting out right away, or they're in my hand. I don't know what I did or how I did it, but Julie's on her way to unlock the door for me. Okay, guys, it's the next day. I got all my honeydew list done. Julie was happy about it. What we're going to do today, I'm not going to tell you everything we're going to do, but we are going to take all the Halloween stuff and put it in the car and take it to the storage unit. And then we're going to travel to the east side of the state. And again, I'm not going to tell you why. You guys are going to like it. Some of you are. But maybe when we get closer to there, I will tell you. We're actually going to a place that has a name, but if I tell you the name, you're going to know what we're doing. So, and again, this is going to be, because this video is going to be super long, I am going to make this into a 2-parter. So, the first part will be what I've already recorded in today, the first part of today, and then after we're done there, that will be, the next thing will be the second half. So, we're going to have to leave here pretty soon. We have to be on the road to get to the other side of the state. By what time, dear? No, what time do we have to leave? Yeah, we have to be out of here by 9:30. So, and it is 8 o'clock right now. So, we'll get back to you in a bit. Okay, everyone. This trip that we're doing out to the east of the state, it is a overall 2.5 hour drive. We are halfway there.
Yep. A little over halfway.
Okay, a little over halfway. Anyway, what...
I always have to correct you.
Yeah, always, whatever. So what we're going to do, where we're going to go, Julie has been going online. She has felt that it's time for her to get another dog.
I miss my Sophie.
Yeah, to kind of fill the void that she's feeling from the loss of Sophie.
Yeah.
And the place we're going to is called Shih Cottage.
Yep.
So we're going to go there. Julie has already picked out the dog. She's already contacted this lady. Her name is Linda. And we made an appointment today to go there and take a look at the dog that Julie has chosen.
I get to snuggle her.
So, and she's how old?
5 weeks.
She's 5 weeks old.
She'll be 6 weeks Tuesday.
So we won't be able to get her until just before Thanksgiving.
If all's well, they can't go home in before 8 weeks, but she'll be 8 weeks the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. So if all goes well and she's eating well on her own, then we're hoping to pick her up on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
So that's where we're going. We still got a ways to go. I don't want to bore you guys with a road trip. The road seems kind of busy, so all you'd be able to see is,
Cars.
the back end of cars most of this trip. So we did get permission from Linda to video this.
Yep.
So I will leave, at the end of this video, I will leave a link to her website and
Her Facebook page.
So that you guys, if you're looking for a Shih Tzu, that's all she breeds is Shih Tzus.
She has Shih Tzus and Poodles. But
Oh, I guess poodles too. Who knew?
she did.
But I'll leave a link down below, and you guys will be able to check out her website. And I don't know, maybe you're in the market for a poodle or a Shih Tzu.
Mm-hmm.
So, but what Julie is wanting, she is wanting a Shih Tzu.
I've wanted one for a long time, but it wasn't fair to Sophie. She was very much my dog. So it wouldn't have been fair to her.
Right. So I don't know if we're going to video a little bit of the trip on the way. We're at a rest stop right now.
A very busy rest stop.
Yeah. So, but you'll at least get to see when we get there. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Okay, everyone. We got about 30 minutes left before we get there. I want to ask you guys a question. This is something that's been on Julie's mind for a while about what to name the dog. Julie has chosen 2 names.
Narrowed it down to 2.
Yeah, narrowed it down to 2 names. It is a female dog, and she's narrowed it down to either Lily or Piper. So what I'd like you guys to do is down below in the tell us what you think. Yeah, in the comments, tell us what you think Julie will pick, because it's between those 2 names. It's not going to be any other name. It's going to be between those 2, and I can almost guarantee Julie will pick the name today. So it's kind of like a bet. Who's going to win? Is it going to be the people that think it's going to be Lily, or the people that think it's going to be Piper? So write down in the comments what you think Julie will pick.
I'm waiting to meet her so I can see if she's chill and laid back, or if she's a little more spunky.
So we'll see. Like I said, write down below what you think it will be.
The guys on your way.
Oh, they're fine.
Oh, look
You won't be able to see the baby.
Oh, sweetie. Oh.
You guys, get down, Grace.
Oh, looky.
Get,
Honey.
get down,
Oh,
Grace.
look at that face. She's gonna fill a super big void that's in my heart right now. I had a dog for 16 and a half years and we had to put her to sleep.
We at one time had 5 dogs,
Yeah.
and they were all big dogs.
They were big dogs. Sophie was the smallest and she was 37, 38 pounds. She was a Beagle mix. But it was fine for us. We didn't care.
You get used to it.
And the male, had a black and white before?
No.
No?
Well, no, this is the first time I've bred them together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just wondered if
I've
how much
always
she.
bred her to Jack, so she's only had white puppies.
I just wondered how much you think she'll color
Change.
will change.
Oh, that black is not gonna change.
Okay. I
'Cause
just wondered
The
because
one we had that we just put down when she was a puppy, she was mostly black with just a
Beagle.
touch of brown in her. But then when she got older, most of the
so funny because it was like a line. She had most of the
What?
brown on her face,
What?
you know, her muzzle, and then from the black,
What?
her like her eyebrows all the way back, she was pretty much black and a little bit of brown on her belly. But as she,
What?
like a year old, it was like it almost like regressed, like a receding hairline.
There's a
and she went
special gene for that, where they call it a fading gene. I don't know its technical name, but
Oh, you're getting stuck in my clothes. There you go.
yeah, neither one of these guys carry the fading gene. The
Okay.
dad is red brindle, and all the puppies are dark, dark,
So
dark.
sweet. I'm in love. I'm in heaven with puppies and dogs. I just, yes.
will be your name?
Get him this weekend and get your papers ordered from AKC.
Thank you. Oh, I knew there was something that year that was just itching to come out.
Janelle, come here. Come here. I'm gonna go get your. Do I have to get one of your babies for you to be? All right, I'm going to get one of your babies.
Hi, honey. You're so darn cute. Look at that little tail whale. Look at that little tail whale. Oh, you were so cute. Oh, you were so cute. You are so cute. Oh, yes, you are. You are so cute.
I'm not doing nothing.
You are. Yes, you're cute too. You are. This one is awful.
Just look. Yeah. Is she cute?
Oh, so that's this one's baby.
Yeah. This is a teacup. She's not gonna get it big with her mama. These puppies they're a day apart.
Oh wow.
These?
Yeah.
Really? Wow. So how big do you? I think you said you think.
She'll get Dolly size.
And how big is what does she average weigh?
7.5, 8 pounds, something like that.
That was your choice.
She's a viper.
so much for letting us come and visit with her. And
it's good that you're, I know it's not next door, but you're close enough to
yeah,
at least see her.
I wouldn't want to make the trip in the middle of the winter. That would suck. The highway's not bad, but
Yeah.
Okay. I think Julie's happy with her selection. So, I don't know how many of you chose Piper, but Julie has picked the name.
she will be known as Princess Piper. Piper for short.
So,
I'm so excited!
so we will be getting her the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. We've already just made the arrangements, so that's what we're gonna do.
The lady wants to do the Wednesday before Thanksgiving as long as she says I don't foresee anything. So it looks like Wednesday before Thanksgiving, my baby's coming home.
Yeah, we'll be doing another video of the picking up Piper.
Picking up Piper.
So, like I said, this video is going to be a two-parter. So, I guess what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to say or tell you guys the last. I gave that 3 choices for Army stories. I'm going to give the last story to you guys right now. So, this was back in when I was at Fort Stewart. It was the last time I was going to be a gunner on a Bradley. And it was towards the end of all the qualifications. We had already done the qualification for the main gun. Now we were just going to go practice shooting the TOW missiles. Now, for those who don't know anything about TOW missiles are used to shoot tanks with. The main gun on a Bradley is not a big enough round to penetrate a tank armor. So what? And there's a launcher on the side of the Bradley, on the side of the turret, that the gunner flips a switch and the launcher comes up. And excuse me, wherever the gunner points the gun, the launcher follows. And the TOW missile is I'm going to tell you what TOW stands for. TOW is an acronym for Tube Launched, Optically Guided. Wait a minute. I don't know. Anyway, on the back end of the TOW, I don't remember what TOW stands for. I do it, but I don't know it. Anyway, on the back of the TOW missile is a spool of copper wire. The wire is about the size or the thickness of a human hair. So as the missile is going out, it's coming off that spool.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the I-69 West ramp to Flint.
It's unspooling, I guess that's the word, off that TOW missile. And why there's that wire is the gunner of a Bradley is able to steer.
Turn left onto the I-69 West ramp.
Is able to steer that missile. So if the tank because the missile's not a super fast missile, if the tank sees the missile coming,
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-69 West.
they might try to move out of the way. Well, you can steer that missile to follow where they're going. So, anyway, the missiles that we shoot during training are an inert TOW, or inert missile, meaning there's no warhead on the missile. It's just like a big aluminum bullet, just like on the Bradleys or the main gun bullets. It's just a solid metal projectile. So I'm in the gunner seat. I'm trying to. We're all on the line. We're all going to shoot TOW missiles at the same time, and we're going to all get the command over the radio to shoot the missile. Well, I'm looking through the site, and I see a metal shed downrange. Just a small little metal shed. I don't know how big it was. It was pretty far out. And I told my BC, I said, there's a shed out there, a metal shed. He says, oh yeah, and he kind of looks, and he says, yeah, I see it. I said, well, can I shoot it? Can I aim at that and shoot that? He goes, is it in range? Yeah. Is it within the range fan markers? Yeah. He goes, go ahead and shoot it. So I put the crosshairs on the shed. We got the command to fire. We all fired at the same time. The missile goes downrange, and you can see it zigzagging until it gets right dead nuts on the crosshairs. And it hit that shed and exploded, which shouldn't have happened. And me and the BC were looking at each other like, holy cow. And I get up on my seat, and out of the hatch, looking downrange. Sure enough, there's a big plume of smoke downrange from the explosion. I look down on the ground to the left of me, and my first sergeant's out there with binoculars, and he looks up at me, and he says, I don't think that was a training tow. I said, I don't think so either. So immediately, the range was closed down to find out what in the world happened. You know, did we put a live missile in there on purpose or what? Well, we pulled out the crate that the missile was in. We pulled the tube out of the launcher that the missile was in. Everything was marked for training. So it wasn't our mistake. It was the manufacturer who made that tow. So it had a lot of people freaking out a bit. So that's my tow story. So anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like the puppy. Again, I love the puppy. I will put the link to Linda's website and Facebook page down below. If you're in the market for a Shih Tzu, she's got a lot of them.
And some poodles.
And poodles, if you want a poodle. So, I want you guys to stay alert, stay safe, choose your spray, and we'll see you later. They're saying the second round is